Big round of applause, everybody, for naming Michelle. Oh, that's see that. So, thank you guys, first of all, for coming out. Thank everybody here. Thank you guys so much for coming out and supporting them and grabbing swag, pictures. It means a lot. So we'll just start it off with, how did you guys get together for this project?
How did we get together? It's been so old. I mean, I'm so old. It's been so long ago.
Okay, first of all, the sound sucks here. You gotta talk a little closer to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not that close.
Is that better?
Just like a little closer.
Just make out with the microphone.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
I don't remember how we.
Down it.
I know. I'm Cyrus for that shit. I don't remember. 2009, yeah. So that's a long time ago. I think somebody knew you and recommended you to me. I don't think you came in and auditioned for this.
I think I did audition. I did audition in his apartment. I do remember that. I think it was somebody that we knew. I don't know if it was Jim Wright, who was a producer, through Johnny. But, you know, there wasn't much going on in LA, so I looked really good to me.
She's like, I guess I'll do this stupid movie.
Nice. So what was the best scene for you to shoot? Each one of you separately. Like, which was the best scene?
I love Santa Zombie the most. So, directing is hard. One set, people are assholes. They're gonna make my day every day. It's a little stressful. But the moments that make it worthwhile are, sometimes you just kind of laugh to yourself. And so, for me seeing Santa Zombie in his outfit and walking down the street, that was pretty awesome.
I have to say, using the bat on the first zombie, that was my dream thing, because later on, when I came out of the house with the frying pan, it was a fight, because they weren't gonna let me come out with anything. And I was like, you gotta be freaking kidding me. I'm like alone in the house now. I'm not gonna go outside with nothing, And I was like, you gotta at least let me grab something from in here. And he was kind of like, okay, what are you gonna grab? So I grabbed the frying pan.
Yeah, we didn't have any other weapons for her. She just begged me to have a weapon. So I'm like, well, just grab something.
I'm like, I'm not that stupid.
So the frying pan was your idea?
It was. Her contribution to the
I
film.
love that frying pan.
That's awesome. What was the worst scene?
The worst scene? I mean, all that love stuff, people don't seem to really, it's a little long in the tooth, I guess.
Or should I say, what was the worst scene to shoot?
We recorded. There were very long days, like some of these days were 20-hour days. And it was difficult. Sometimes we would run out of light, we'd have to literally light night for day. And so this just got really tough after a while to do that.
Can we just have a round of applause for this dog? So Nadine, what was the worst part about the worst shoot for you on film?
The worst shoot for me.
You can tell us.
I'm trying to think the worst. I loved kissing all the boys. I think the worst was the end. It was just knowing that it was over. I didn't have anybody else to kiss. Unless it was a sequel. Me and Felicia could rock it on.
We actually, so I don't know if you remember, towards the end of the movie, the two cops are running down the street. They're coming back. They're about to shoot the main bad guy, right? So you see all these zombies lined up. They're gonna just knock it over. Well, the main zombie, one day he drove his moped to set and he got run over. And he had a dislocated shoulder and he couldn't do it anymore. So I literally had to take over for him. So some of the zombie scenes were me. So I'm up in this shitty makeup on, and I hear, all right, everybody, put your hands on your heads, go and sit on the sidewalk, apparently these guys are running around with their guns, trigger the neighbors who call the police. And I come outside in the zombie outfit, I see the whole cast and crew, all the zombies, everybody lining up on the sidewalk, their hands on their head, helicopters, cop cars coming, zooming up. I'm just like, what the fuck? And yeah, they came and thank God, you know, they didn't try to kill us, but they saw zombies immediately, they realized, and I had all my permits, so they're like, next time, just let us know. So that wasn't the worst, but it was pretty crazy for a moment there.
That's pretty cool. So how was it working special effects shots?
I mean, those were pretty easy. We had a guy named Tom Devlin do all the stuff for us, and he was great. One of the things that impressed me the most that he did was you'd see some of those gore effects, like somebody's laying on the ground, they got all the blood and shit all over them, right? But he literally just took paper towels, he wetted them, and just kind of put them on the person, and just sort of contorted it, and just poured blood in it. And that was it. We were off to town.
That's pretty awesome.
So we had a bunch of people like making up zombies, you know, coming in. We had a full crew coming in doing that, and it takes a while to put all those prosthetics on people.
Yeah, like time-consuming job.
Yeah, in fact, we had, you know, because that's actually my house in my neighborhood, and we had neighbors come by and they wanted to know what's going on. I'm like, hey, you want to be in a movie? And they'd go get in the makeup stuff, and they'd get, you know, they'd get like a little spray thing they did, and they just spray these guys up, make them gray, and make them look all weird. They'd be in the movie. You'd come on in, you'd be a zombie. So,
And your neighbors were just okay with that? While
they
you guys
go,
were running down the street with guns?
yeah, let's do this. What the heck?
That's awesome.
Yeah, so.
Does anybody else have questions before I hog them all?
I had seen like you had like all different names of zombies.
I saw like all different names of zombies. I had to see like Porn Star Zombie. I forget the other one that you noticed. And then right above Porn Star Zombie, I saw Michael J. Fox Zombie. I was like, which one was that? I didn't notice.
Well, there's a guy named Shane Ryan who's a friend of mine. He's really short, so we call him Michael J. Fox.
Okay.
I forget. Yeah, somebody was a porn star zombie. I forget who that was. Just making up shit, having fun, you know.
All right, I have
here we go.
Here we go. Here we go.
All right.
The husband of the screen queen. I have two questions. The first question is, did you build that attic set? Because the coverage was superb.
Right. No. We mostly had two locations, which is one with my house in the neighborhood, and then the DP's house was the other location. And the attic was a real attic. He would make his crew pull everything out of his attic in the morning, and then when we were done, he'd make them put everything back in his attic at night. He was pretty hard on it, but no, that's a real attic.
It's a real attic.
Yeah.
And you had all that coverage
Yeah.
in.
Well, this
An
guy,
attic.
you know, Jim Wright is the DP.
Right.
He's very inventive, and he built like all the stuff in his attic, like all the platforms and everything prior to this movie. So it was really easy to shoot up there.
Wow.
Yeah. Although I think he hated me for
How hot
making
was it in there?
he had his house be a location.
Yeah, it had to have been 100 degrees. It's LA, man.
Yeah, I mean, there was nothing that much fun about shooting this movie. Except for Santa's Zombie.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I've got one more.
Go ahead. Okay. That's my sister-in-law. She can ask. Or I go back to you. Do I go? Go, baby. All right. I'm going to bring the mic to you.
Hello, my name is Joyce Stenovich,
Hello.
and I am Nadine's sister-in-law, and I love her. And this was a great film. I didn't know where I was going tonight, but this was a great film. I have a question. Were you ever scared in the scenes with the zombies coming at you? Like, did you have to, like, feel it and then, like, live it? And I was wondering if you're scared at all.
I was scared because, I mean, in the scenes where they just came at the door, it's that.
I was thinking the same thing.
So yes, I was.
Thank you so much for answering my question. Oh my God, you're so welcome.
And that was me at the door banging on there, scaring me. That was me.
All right. I have one more question.
Yeah, shoot.
Okay. So you have the great Vernon Wells.
Yes.
Weird Science from
Yes.
fucking Road Warrior,
Yes.
man. And enters, in your exposition, he enters like end of Act 2, beginning of Act 3.
Yeah.
And an incredible entrance. He comes in, man.
Comes in blazing.
Blazing. And then you establish him, everything's great. And then all of a sudden, he leaves. And then was it a choice to have him just disappear and die and just show his mask? Because, dude, you have Vernon Wells. Shouldn't he have as great an entrance as he should an exit? Or you'd think, right? Or, but my question to you is, it's kind of bitching the way you just left it. It was just like, that's the world you've established, so he just disappears.
Well, you know when you do these low-budget movies, and you get your name, he's the name, you pay him a lot of money, and he doesn't want to come in for more than 2 guys. No, he literally, I dressed up as Vernon at the second location. And so, his death scene, the audio we shot, it's actually an Easter egg on the DVD. We shot in my apartment. It was like, it's really funny to watch it, but we just couldn't get him to go out to Santa Clarita. You know, he just wants more money. So, I don't know, he does.
But it was cool just having him disappear.
I know, it was an artistic choice. I think it was the right choice.
That's why I asked him.
Absolutely.
Excuse me, I have another question.
Yes.
I was just wondering, Nadine, when you were like doing the scenes with the knife and then the zombie kills and stuff, were you thinking of your childhood at all?
You know, I do have to say, my brothers taught me a lot. So they prepared me for the zombie apocalypse, along with my dad, who, you know, just common sense, what to do in times of always protect family, and yeah.
Again, on to that question. Did your brother Edward ever instigate? Were you ever like in your head? Were you ever thinking of his face when you were like killing anybody? I was just curious for him.
Family's here.
I never thought of my brother, any of my brothers or my sister's faces, my parents. I thought of what they would do and what they told me. And I did it for them. I hit, you know, and when I swung that bat, it was the way my dad taught me in Little League.
You would think that your brother and your dad were here right now. Anyone else have a question? You have more questions?
No, I don't have any more questions.
Okay. We can cut it there if you want. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I do think there should be a sequel, even now, right?
I agree.
All they do with her.
If it's you and Felicity.
On that airplanes.
If it's you and Felissa, who's down for her and Felissa? Let's say
that
that.
money, and you would invest it unwisely in a film.
Only if you have a frying pan again,
Yeah.
because that's what we're looking for. So I want to thank everybody for coming out. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah. And of course, Nathan and Sean were super awesome. So thank you guys so much for coming out. And we're going to be here for a few more minutes. So if you guys want pictures and swag too, that'll be around. And anybody that does take pictures, please tag Hara Depot and I will share it just to give you guys, I'll throw it in the story and all that good shit. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Oh, that's right. We have a raffle too. Do you want to pull it?
I'm fixing them up.
All right. The moment of truth. You have to read it out of your glasses. 3 prizes. 6 prizes.
Wait, Johnny won? You won?
Come on.
Cheater.
All
3850334.
Oh my God, I lost.
She did say that.
And I think he gets a bumper sticker and a pin.
It's the rest of the shit that's on the table.
That's got to be special features. No, they didn't put special features in the Blu-ray.
Chrissy, are you ready? One more? Or what's
Oh, we get two more.
Two more.
The next one
All
is
right,
for
take
a
it up.
poster.
A poster.
Very good.
3850330. So you can take it home and put it in your dresser and forget about it. That's what I do.
You make so many.
No,
You do make so many.
Next one is for a t-shirt.
It's for a t-shirt. T-shirt.
T-shirt.
T-shirt. T-shirt. T-shirt.
3850337.
What the fuck?